Hey, I'm going to show you how I make these ornament photo holders. They're easy. You got to pay attention and make sure you don't screw up, but they're easy. And see, you can stretch these open to put your photo in there. It's no problem. Now, you take your yarn of any color, any weight, any hook size, make your magic ring. And we are gonna make, we're gonna chain 3, and we're gonna make 11 doubles crochets in the ring for a total of 12 doubles. 1, 2, 3, come on, 4. I always find it awkward crocheting in these magic rings. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, and with the chain 3, that makes 12. So now we pull our magic ring string, put it up tight, and join with a slip stitch. I hope y'all see what I'm doing. All I have to record with is my cell phone, and I've got it on this little stand here. I'll show you what I did. This mirror, and I'll show you. See that move? That'll show you what I've got going on here. I've got it set up in the window here on a thing. Well, that ain't going to show you nothing. But anyway, now we've got our 12 double crochets in there. Chain 3. And do a double crochet in the same stitch. Now, get that in there. We do 2 double crochets in each stitch around, so you will have a total of 24 double crochets. I would pause the video, but I can't even see the screen hardly because of the glare coming in through that window. This window faces the south, and in the wintertime, the sun hangs real low in the sky, as you know, and it's hanging low from the south. So, unfortunately, our living room windows face the south. I just hate how that sun glares in. It's a nuisance. It might help if we had a covered porch on the south side of the house. That's my theory anyway. But we'll get our 24 double crochets put in here. Pull out some more thread. Now, I'm gonna secure my thread from this magic ring and get that out of the way. Thread yarn needle. And what I do is I make a back stitch here, and that's going to secure it so that ring won't come undone. Go under a few stitches here. It's kind of tough to do sometimes, but I'm going to do it. You have to fight it. Pull it on through there. Now, I'm going to back stitch it one more time. You just go under one of them loops and go through here. A few more stitches. Get in there. You have to fight it. Get that stubborn thing in there. And that's it. Now you just tie it off. And it is secure. It ain't going nowhere with them back stitches. Now you're going to chain 3. Go into that same stitch, make your double crochet. In the next stitch, you're going to put 1 double crochet. The next stitch, you're going to put 2 double crochets. The next stitch, 1 double crochet. Next stitch, 2 double crochets. Next stitch, 1 double crochet. We do this all the way around. One double, 2 double. Oh, yeah, I gotta pay attention now. I won't screw it up. 1 double, 2 double, 1 double, 2 double. All the way around. I mean, this is just like if you're making just a plain old flat circle. You start it with 12 doubles for the first round. Next one you have 24. And this third round you're going to have, I think it's 36 stitches, I think. Just like you would any double crochet flat circle. That's how we do these first 3 rounds. Pull out some more. And every now and then I'll look back and check and make sure I've been doing it right. I want to put the Christmas tree up before too long. I didn't put it up last year. I didn't do any Christmas decoration at all last year. I just didn't feel like it. I didn't have the energy, and my health wasn't as good. But I do feel like doing it this year. I want to enjoy it this year. This may be our last year we can enjoy Christmas. This just might be the very last year, because I think they're going to bring the beast system in anytime. We're not going to have the freedom after that to celebrate Christmas. We have a serious Christian persecution coming, and it's coming soon. There's two, one, two, two. See, I'm checking it because something don't look right here on the end. I might have did something wrong. I said 2, 1, 2. No, I didn't. I don't know why that looks like that. Huh. Well, just make sure you have 36 stitches and you'll have the right number. Now, I don't know how I come out with this different. I do not understand this at all. How come that looks so different? Well, let me count the damn stitches. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16, 18, 22, 4, 6, 8, 32, 34, 35. Huh. Well, I don't know how that happened, but let me put a stitch in here so I'll have 36. Okay, there's my 36. There. Now, chain 3. 1, 2, 3, and do like a double crochet in the, no, not in the same one. No, no, no. First thing we're going to do, chain 3, make it, instead of chain 3, make it chain, let me think, chain 16. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. This is for the hanger. Go into that very first slip stitch or chain and slip stitch into it. There's your hanger. You got your hanger on there. Pull out some more thread. Now, you're going to fold that forward because we're going to crochet behind it. Go into the stitch beside it and with a slip stitch and chain 3. 1, 2, 3. Now I'm double crochet in the next stitch. Now, skip 1 stitch, double crochet in the next stitch, double crochet in the next stitch, skip 1 stitch, and make a double crochet in the next 2 stitches, skip 1 stitch, 1 double crochet in each of the next 2 stitches, skip one stitch, one double crochet in each of the next two stitches, skip a stitch, one double crochet in each of the next two stitches, skip a stitch, one double crochet in each of the next two stitches, skip a stitch, one double crochet in each of the next two stitches, skip a stitch, one double crochet in each of the next two stitches, skip a stitch, one double crochet in each of the next two stitches, do that all the way around. Now here we come up to this here. So, what we have here, now what we do is we skip this. See, there's a stitch right beside your hanger here. We skip that one, and this chain 3 back here counts as your first double crochet. You're going to slip stitch right into that first double crochet, chain 3 daily whopper. And there it is. This row is done. Fasten off and leaving long enough string to put your yarn needle on. And here, let me do something right quick. Let me pull that through. Pull it through there. Put your yarn needle on there. Now, we gotta weave this in. I'm gonna go back down this way. And commence. I'm gonna commence to weaving it in. Now, I'm going to back stitch it. Here, let me go in right here. Some people walking over there. I'm going to back stitch it and continue to weave it in. Those back stitches will lock the thread in. They won't never come unraveled. Okay. I save all of my snippings. They add up pretty quick, and I use them to stuff things with when I need to stuff something. They work out great. So now we're done with our yellow or whatever color you're using, and now use your other color and I'm going to make a standing single crochet. Make a slip knot on your hook, and we do not turn this. You leave it like this. We're going to go, here's your hanger. I'm going to go to the bottom of it, one of these stitches here at the bottom, and go into it and just do a single crochet. You don't have to slip stitch or nothing like that. You just make your single crochet. And that's how you do a standing single crochet. You just commence with it. Commence. Now I'm going to take that thread and put it back here and crochet right over it for my second crochet hook stitch. We're going to make a total here. We're going to make 4 single crochets. 1 single crochet in each of the next 4 stitches. 2, 3. Now on this third one, I'm gonna wind this tail end around there, and that's like a back stitch. Same thing as a back stitch. And now I'll do my 4th double crochet here, continuing to crochet over that tail. Now, we're going to skip a stitch and single crochet in the next one. Continuing to crochet over that tail. Now I'm going to wind it around this string again here for another back stitch. And make 4 single crochets in a row here. Skip a stitch and do 4 single crochets over here. Well, come on now. There's 1. Come on. 2. Now you hold this hanger thing, hold it down out of your way. I got 2 there. Now right behind it, right here is a stitch. That's a stitch there. And that counts it. There's 3. And go into the next one. 4. Skip a stitch. Single crochet in the next. 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 Skip a stitch. Now see, I have 3 stitches left here, which kind of throws things off because it's not exact. But go ahead and crochet in the next 2 stitches. Go ahead and crochet in the next 3. And then join in your standing single crochet. Try to get it to go in there. It's hard to see this black. There we go. There it is. Now, fasten off, cut off your thread and pull it through twice, because this thread I'm using here is slick. There. Now put your yarn needle on and weave it in. Because we're done. We just got to weave this in if it'll cooperate. There. Now, we just weave it in. Sounds like the neighbors are playing music. It don't sound like a recording. It sounds like they're actually playing music. That's interesting. Okay. Now I'm going to back stitch right here. I'm weaving this in extra good because this thread I'm using here is really slick. I'll back stitch it again. Go back this way, put it under there. Get in there. Now, come on. There. Now here's what you got. See, it's wrong side out. You're gonna take it and just turn it out, inside out, right side out. And there's your photo ornament. There you go. I hope I was able to help you with that. I can't see the screen on this thing because of the glare. I just don't have a good method to record with. That's the best I can do. Okay, see y'all later. Bye.